to my kitchen. I have made a mess in the background there. That's all in preparation for today's recipe. I talked in my last video about healthy Christmas and how you can navigate this period without just completely losing the plot and losing track of your health. I've got a recipe for you today that is tasty, it's Christmassy, it's healthy, and it's quick to make. So I'll show you how it's done. The recipe is gingerbread flavoured date balls. So if you've tried any of my date ball recipes, you know these are going to be super nice. So today's recipe, like I said, is gingerbread date balls, and these are so yummy. So I've got some dates here, they're pitted dates, and soak those in hot water. Then I've got some mixed nuts, I've also got some ground almonds and some porridge oats, and then my spices as well. So we'll go into those in a bit. The first thing I want to do is blitz up in my little ginger blender the nuts and the porridge oats. So I've got jumbo oats, they're a little bit big for the balls, so I want to blitz those as well. So there we go, that can go into a bowl. And I'm going to add the ground almonds into it as well. So that's that done. The next bit is the blending of the soaked dates. So here they are. Just go in there. So before I put those into the nut and oat mix, I'm going to put the spices in because they will combine a little bit easier with the dried ingredients. I have got some ground ginger, love ground ginger. It being gingerbread, I want this to really kick a punch with the ginger, so I'm going to start off by putting in a teaspoon and a half for now. We can always adjust the spices afterwards, so I want to put quite a lot in, but not too much at this stage. So that's my ginger. Then I've got cinnamon. I have cinnamon for Christmas, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then some ground cloves. Now if you don't have ground cloves, maybe just adding some mixed spice to this would just work equally well, but I've got my ground cloves. I'm going to put a 1/4 teaspoon of this in because it is quite potent, so that should be enough. And then give it a good stir. That smells really Christmassy already. And now for my dates. So I'm going to start mixing this together. Time to get the hands in. You really want to work this to make everything stick together. I'm going to add another 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. So all that's left to do now is to roll it into balls and coat it in some sesame seeds. I will go and get my sesame seeds and a plate, and then we'll do the rest. And I'm just going to take little chunks of the mixture, roll it in my hands. You see that? Like that. And then just roll it in the sesame seeds. Sesame seeds are amazing. They're so high in calcium, so you're adding even some nutrition on the outside of these date balls as well. It is sticky work, so you may need to wash your hands in between a couple of times. Last one.
And
here's the finished product, a whole plate full of beautiful gingerbread flavoured date balls. These will keep in the fridge or the freezer and can also be added to your morning smoothie, so enjoy!